here's the 2-collar edition of the dog shock training collar. Okay, we have our instructions, travel charger, remote, 2 adjustable collars, USB charging cable, 2 charging shock units, 2 sets of studs, and inside as well there's a testing light. I'm going to turn it on. Oops, there we go. There we go, it's on. You can see the mode. We have the light, we have the shock, and we have vibration. Okay, so I'm going to keep it in shock mode. Now let's turn these on. Oh, you can see actually this one is on, but if it wasn't on, we could use this on button. It's also a reset button to turn it on. There you go, it's on. This one here, same thing, you can see actually it's on, but you can double check. Like go in here. There we go. Okay. Don't need to press it too long. Okay, so we got 2 live collars and the remote. Within 2 minutes you should pair the remote with the collars. Okay, you can see we have 2 channels, channel 1, channel 2. We keep it on channel 2 to pair the remote with the collars. So let's go to vibrate mode, press yes, vibrate. Let's go to sound mode, press yes, sound. Now let's see if the shock is working. Okay, this is the test bulb. There we go. Okay, so the test bulb's in place. Now let's see if the shock is working. And you can see the light comes on, the shock is indeed working. One last thing to notice is we're on channel 1, as you see here indicated by the 1. If I switch to channel 2 and we try the same test, you can in fact see nothing happens. We'll change back to channel 1 and there you go. So our number 2 receiver is ready to go, so let's see if it's working. We're on channel 1, let's switch it to channel 2. There we go, we're on channel 2. We're in the vibrate mode at 100%, so let's see what happens. There we go, so watch again. Okay, let's change mode. Let's change to sound mode. Let's take a listen. Okay, there you go. Now let's go to the shock mode and see how that's working. It's at 0 right now, as you can see. Change it to 100. Put our shock studs on. Just our test bulb in place. There we go. Now let's see what happens. Ready? There you go. And shock mode is working. Now, let's see how they work together. Channel 1. Let's go to vibrate. Vibrate, channel 1. There you go. Vibrate, channel 2. And we have perfect pair. The pairing within 30 seconds, or they would not be able to pair. So let's wait. Okay, you heard that. Now they're not going to be able to pair. Let's give it a try. Yeah, nothing, 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 nothing. So if that ever happens, you need to reset. Actually, 1 battery will be enough. Let's put it back in. Okay, it's active. Now let's pair them up. There you go. You may notice that the remote stays active for a while and then the screen display goes blank. That doesn't mean your batteries have lost power, it's just gone into sleeping mode. So let's take a look at how that happens. Okay, so now it's in sleep mode. You can see the LCD went off. Now we can press any button, like this button, and you're back on. So we've waken it up from sleeping mode. That was the light sleeping mode. Deep sleeping mode would have been if we let this off for 5 minutes or more. In that case, you would have needed to hold the mode button for at least 3 seconds first, and then it would wake up or go to sleep. One end in here, and the other end goes to the travel charger or your computer. There you can go. It's charging. It's a red light. When it's finished charging, it'll go green. I can do the same thing with the shock units. Go here. Oops. And here you go. It's charging. When it's finished charging, it'll go green. That's for both these.